Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about in regards to Ripple and XRP, which is very interesting. It could be potentially listed back on Coinbase. We're going to get into an article about this. There is also a lot happening in the markets in terms of Bitcoin. Now, obviously, it had a short pump up last night, which was really interesting as well. Also, Litecoin, very interesting with Litecoin right now. It is one that I'm keeping a very close eye on, as well as Vechain, which made a pretty significant partnership, and also Xlm, Stellar. And I want to give a big shout out to one of the, obviously, fellow YouTubers out there as well who found this, and I'm going to give full credit to him, but let's get into it all, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting freaking nuts in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. I'm going to go straight into this, guys. But community tab, these were the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had Vechain, Phantom, CFX, Conflux, obviously, Omi token, and Matic. There is a lot happening on the Polygon network, I should say, guys. Big partnerships. There was a new one announced today as well. I forgot to mention. There's just so many announcements. Anyway, we're going to get to that. Stick around. Let's go to Coinspot quickly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to go into all of these, guys, but yes, this is my exchange I use in Australia. If you are new to cryptos in Australia, please feel free to use the referral link below. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, and of course, with any of this stuff, guys, please be careful out there and do your own research and due diligence. Now, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Now, Bitcoin sitting at 44,000 Australian dollars today, guys, up 1.3%, which is nice. You've got 2,900 for Ethereum. XRP's up slightly, 0.05% to 70 cents, which is still incredibly undervalued. We have 88.60 cents. Matic as well, $1.53. Just based on the partnerships alone in the last week, this is an absolute sleeper as well. Solana, $34, and Litecoin, $135. The founder is putting out some pretty bullish price predictions. All right, we're going to go through that. Chainlink at $10. We've got Xlm as well. And again, shout out to Crypto Hulk for this one. I've got your username, so I'll make sure I share that so people can go follow you. But this is an incredible video that he discovered, and awesome. So Xlm is at 14 cents. Has a lot to do with Australia. You got to bear with me for Twitter with this one. Now, Hedera's at 8 cents right now, which is down. Vechain as well, 3 cents. Just made a big partnership announcement today, which is interesting. Quant, 172. Pain in my ass. This thing will not go down anymore. Anyway, ALGO's at 27. Scroll down, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Theta at $1.55. Chili's, what have we got here? Up 1.3% today to 19 cents. And yes, I've got bots running in my Patreon. And by the way, I've just put up some pretty insane stuff that happened today with my trades. Ridiculous. Anyway, go and have a look at it. It is linked below. It is a bullish community. You will not regret it. Axie's at $11 as well. We've got Neo at $15. Casper is doing nicely, still holding nice, 9 cents. This has been doing quite well the last week, I must say. And of course, my other favorite right here is XDC at 5 cents. Trade finance right there, guys. Trade finance, a $1 trillion industry. It's enormous. And of course, this one, PEP, is still going. Pepe, whatever you want to call it, Pepe, 23%. I mean, whatever. If you want to buy meme coins, let's do whatever you want, man. Just be careful with it, all right? That's all I'm going to say to you that are wanting to buy meme coins. Be careful with them. Now, yes, the Wall Street Bull University is linked below. Again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, my indicators. I've put up a lot of stuff today in the group. Go check it out. It's linked below. And also my dividend investing, which provides passive income 24/7. It's really nice. And that's basically how I got started on YouTube. More importantly as well, I love talking with everyone in the direct messages as well. It's so much better than Discord. Just saying, there's not like 50,000 people there talking at once where you can never get anything out of it. It's just chaos. Anyway, go join up. Link is below. Now, of course, we've got crypto bubbles. We've got PEP, 24% on the day, still up 479 on the week, which is just insane right here. $247 million in volume. A lot of people are trading this at the moment. That's cool. Totally fine if you want to do it just for making money. And of course, you've got Woo Network. Now, I do have a bot set up on this one as well. I'm actually sitting here watching it at the moment, doing quite nicely, up 5%. I've got my second screen, which is nice. 12.1 on the day, 5.3% on the week, and 32 on the month. 29 cents. Now, this is one that I'm only trading. That is it. And of course, we have Hex as well, still up 16.4 on the day, 18.7 on the week. I'm not invested in Hex. Some people are. Pulse chains coming out, whatever it may be. That's cool, but I'm not just, like I said before, I'm more of a fan of utility coins with, CEOs that are not flashing their stuff around, which I must say, Richard Hart has stopped doing that quite a lot, and he's taken a lot of Hex stuff off his Twitter page, more to the point. Now, CFX is another one, quickly, guys, 33 cents, which is, I am one that I'm trading at the moment. And I've got a few bots set up on this one, but this one I'm looking at the moment, currently up 6%, which is really nice as well. 8.9% on the day, 3.4 on the week, and still up 148% on the year, which again is flying, mind you. Now, moving on, we've got the news. We've got XRP back on Coinbase. This may happen, believes top lawyer. Yes, he's a top lawyer right here. But a recent question from the XRP community member has been raised, speculation, about whether or not Ripple can move forward and whether Coinbase will relist XRP. If Judge Torres rules in Ripple's favor and the SEC appeals, the question was directed towards Jeremy Hogan, the legend, who responded with a qualified yes. However, the attorney stated that there are no guarantees as to what Coinbase might do, as it has not been consistent in the past. And obviously, the inquiry from a member of XRP community was inspired by Hogan's tweet about the SEC vs Rio Tinto case. That was the other day. And Judge Torres made a crucial decision against the SEC in that case, which the SEC later appealed. Of course they would have. And upheld by Judge Torres' ruling, the entire process took a considerable amount of time. According to Hogan, obviously, it is best not to ask how long the process lasted. And as court documents show, the SEC was granted leave to file an interlocutory appeal with the Second Circuit, the appeals court. Obviously, the appeal was argued in May 2022 and a decision reached in July 2022 as well, so a few months. And while this case is not directly related to Ripple, it does provide some insight into the potential timeline of the legal proceedings surrounding XRP. And again, I'm just, I just believe, based on all of the stuff that we've seen over the last few weeks with Gary Gensler, how he was literally destroyed at the Financial Services Committee board, which literally ripped him to shreds. There's so many congressmen and women out there that do not want him as the head of the SEC as well. So again, I just believe that Judge Torres has analyzed all this, probably was waiting for all of these, all of this to pass to make her decision. So let's keep an eye on that as well. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if this is going to happen. This is rumors going around here, but Ripple is scheduled to meet the SEC secretly on a potential end to the XRP lawsuit. I don't know if that's going to happen. I know Brad Garlinghouse is going to Dubai next week as well, but anyway, we'll have a quick read of this. But there are more than 2-year legal feud between the SEC and blockchain payments firm Ripple, and is likely coming to an end very soon, and there is indications of a scheduled meeting between the duo next week, according to the unconfirmed sources right here. The meeting will take place secretly on May 8th. Well, it's not a secret if it's on May 8th. Think about it. But again, Brad did tweet out that he's going to be in Dubai next week, and I'm sure if there was a potential meeting, this would occur with their attorneys and lawyers, whatever it may be, because they're not going to go there themselves, that's for sure. That'll be a discussion between lawyers to work something out. But anyway, now, obviously you can see here, Ripple CEO to discuss crypto utility next week in Dubai, and this is what I'm saying. So, it's still going, Ripple is still making moves internationally. It's not stopping because of the United States SEC case. Brad Garlinghouse is gearing up, obviously, to address the main challenges of crypto utility and regulation in the upcoming Dubai FinTech Summit. Love watching Brad talk, man. He's just, about Ripple and crypto in general. It's very, very bullish. But in a recent tweet, The captain revealed he would join forces with CNBC reporter Dan Murphy to chart the course for the future of crypto, and the underscore right here of significance of regulatory frameworks as a lifeboat for the flourishing industry right here. And the inaugural Dubai FinTech Summit is scheduled to take place in Madinat right here, Jumeirah. I've been to Jumeirah. It's a beautiful place on May 8th and 9th. A much hyped event is set to bring together over 5,000 global fintech executives and aficionados right here from over the globe. And that'll be very bullish. Let me know in the comments below if you are actually attending that. I would love to see what goes on there. I'm yet to attend a crypto conference, by the way. I mean, there's not a lot happening in Australia. A lot on the Gold Coast, which is North Australia right here. And yeah, a lot of stuff happens up there, but not much in Melbourne. So I think I'll have to organize something, just saying. Now, Crypto.com launches ChatGPT-based AI user assistant, Amy, which is interesting. And the crypto exchange launched the AI user assistant to inform users about the industry insights, including real-time token prices, projects, and historical events. I mean, pretty cool. I mean, you can get the prices if you have an iPhone and you ask Siri what the Bitcoin price is, or XR. You can ask for any altcoin. I actually did this the other day when I was coming into the office, but go check it out. It's quite funny. Now, we have the SEC changing its stance on digital assets right here, and I do apologize about all these pop-ups, but the Securities and Exchange Commission was about to define digital assets, but deleted it in the final version of a rule, reversing a move that might have started formalizing crypto's role. Maybe because he got grilled by the Financial Services Committee right here, but took one small step backwards in regulating crypto sector on Wednesday when it erased obviously what would have been its first formal definition of digital assets from the latest hedge fund rule. And while the SEC had initially included the definition in its 2022 proposal, the overhaul mandatory disclosures right here for hedge funds, the securities regulator yanked the final rule approved by the commissioners. The agency included a footnote in explaining itself. The commission and the staff were continuing to consider this term and are not adopting digital assets as part of the rule at this time, the note declared. The agency is certainly continuing to consider crypto matters, in which the obviously have taken an outsized role in both its enforcement actions and ongoing rule proposals. Despite its decision, obviously, to walk this one back, last month the regulator did virtually the opposite by opening a previously proposed rule redefining the term exchange. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, get your shit together. Moving on, we've got another update again about Polygon. Matic, Google Cloud partners with Polygon Labs, adding yet again to its growing roster of Web3 firms. And despite the crypto winter right here, which I don't think we're in at the moment anyway, but the cloud computing giant continues to announce tie-ups with top crypto firms. Very, very nice right here. And we've got, obviously, you can see Solana, you've got Ethereum, and now Polygon. There you go. So again, some of the coins that I'm very bullish on. Now, of course, we've got Litecoin right here, poised for a 700% gain versus Bitcoin, says Charlie Lee. And I can see an upside target of 10% in the next bull market right here, and I shouldn't be too hard to achieve. I honestly don't see it going much below 1%. On the downside, the next halving will be in 92 days. This is going to be fun. That is incredible. So, is anyone actually interested in Litecoin? I am. I might add that into the portfolio this weekend. We'll see how we go. But Vechain, one that's been dormant for a while, but secures partnership with over 2 million companies and launches a $1 billion NFT collection, V-Access, right here. And you can see to conquer new markets. And Vechain now became the silver member of the GS1 US Solution Partner Program, used by more than 2 million companies worldwide to manage their supply chains. And Vechain is also coming up with V-Ace, a digital collectibles, in the upcoming International BNL d'Italia tennis tournament. Sponsoring a lot of, I mean, every crypto company sponsors the sports at the moment, including Formula One. It's just everywhere, literally. But there you go, supply chains. I've been bullish on Vechain for a long time. I do have a decent position in that, and we'll see where that goes. Now, apologies, getting a bit dark in my office. But anyway, net flow, we've got here Ethereum, we've got Litecoin, we've got CFX, Solana. What else we've got here? AVAX right here, ADA. We've got Bitcoin, ARB as well, Arbitrum, and we've got XRP, which is nice to see that there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go to Twitter quickly. Have a look at what's going on there. Yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull. Go follow me on there. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you to those 4,460 people. I am going to be giving this bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is nice. Now, whale chart right here. Bitcoin is experiencing its largest fee spike in over a year. And obviously you can see here, Bitcoin fee has risen to 3.2 million, a 64% increase in the past day, thanks to the Bitcoin ordinals right here reaching all-time highs. Now, I'm just saying, does anyone actually follow Whale Alert? Because, like, there are some significant transactions moving. I mean, look at this one. It's nearly, I mean, 450 million US dollars. Let that one sink in for a moment. It was transferred from an unknown wallet to an unknown wallet. That is a lot of money. 15,000 Bitcoin. I would love to know who this person is and what they're doing, because that is insane. Anyway, digital asset investor, thank you for this tweet. The US SEC changes its mind on officially labeling digital assets in a hedge fund regulation. Now, Crypto Hulk, thank you very much for this video, mate. I appreciate it. Big shout out to you. Go follow him on Crypto Hulk 19. And I'm sure you've got your YouTube channel, but I just want to play this. And big shout out to Crypto Hulk. Full credit. Obviously, the Australian dollar working with Stellar. I mean, they are working with Novati Group, building out the Australian stablecoin right now, AUDC. This was, like last year, which is awesome. And Crypto Hulk has found some interesting stuff from ASIC, which is our Australian securities regulator, pretty much like the SEC in the United States. So have a listen to this. It's very, very bullish.
We're going to go over this. This is Stellar, the cryptocurrency Stellar. Now what we got here is Stellar Switzerland. Very interesting how companies in crypto like Ethereum and Stellar are using Switzerland. Here's an agreement that Stellar has with Australia. Right there, Australian securities.
Yep.
They have like a little understanding here, okay? An agreement, a cooperation agreement. We're going to go over this. I have my name marked on this because other channels tend to steal my stuff and not give me credit.
I've given you credit.
So that's why it's marked up like that. We're going to be going over this on Crypto Hulk in about 2 hours from now. I'm going to show you the paperwork and the agreements that Stellar has with Australia. So
there you go, mate. Thanks, Crypto Hulk. Appreciate that. Very, very nice right there. Good find. And also, thank you, is that Cleveland? I can't pronounce your username. I do apologize. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. You guys absolutely rock. All right, now we've got a Kennedy right here, Junior. Rob Kennedy right here. And yes, energy use is concerned through somewhat outdated, but Bitcoin mining use is right here about the same as a video games, and no one is calling for a ban on those. Anyway, the environmental argument is blah, blah, blah. Go and have a look at that tweet. It's interesting. But anyway, the US presidential candidate, Robert Kennedy, we need Bitcoin to ensure freedom. Anyone that's pro-crypto, I'm very bullish on. Just saying. I don't like to get political on my channel. Jack Dorsey's block has finished the design of its 5 nanometro right here. Right, sorry, I can't even pronounce that right now. Bitcoin mining chip. That is awesome right here. And moving down, we've got banks are collapsing like crazy everywhere. We've got another one, PacWest. Sinks 54% after the hours, obviously the opening hours, following the news of the bank is exploring a sale. Absolutely wild. So maybe, all of these predictions about the banks, collapsing and whatnot, like Rob Kiyosaki and all of these major investors anyway are predicting banks collapsing and moving into crypto. So I think it was a former Coinbase executive anyway that predicted it will go to $1 million. It could potentially happen. Thank you, mate. I appreciate this. Bull post picture right here. That is awesome. Please arrange for that to be sent to Melbourne, mate. That'd be awesome right here. And just a funny one from Jeremy Hogan, but Paul Grewal right here. But Paul, so Stu, Eldorado, by the way, legend attorney for Ripple. So Stu, tell me about what's in those Hinman emails right here. Stu, I can't do that by court order. Paul, okay, I understand. Stu, but how about we play a game of charades? Anyway, Paul, first word sounds like cinnamon. Anyway, let's move on right here. And again, Coinbase may resume XRP trading if this happens, believes attorney Jeremy Hogan right here. So we'll keep an eye on if it actually does get relisted on Coinbase, because that would send it going parabolic. We have 1.7 trillion AUD right now, and that doesn't help anyone really. I'm going to switch this back to US dollar. And of course, again, my watch list right here. This is my portfolio that I post up literally every single morning in the Patreon, every day when I'm having my espresso. Very, very bullish. But Ubix Network, CFX, Phantom, Vechain, ICP, we've got T-Fuel, Nexra, DAG, and ETN. And of course, where my money is going, not financial advice, but is the banking coins right here. And again, Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Chainlink, XLM, Hedera, Quant, ALGO, Casper, IOTA, XDC, Nextra, LCX, and of course Alliance Block, which is Nextra anyway, so I should actually remove that. But anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the video today. Make sure you join the Patreon. It is linked below. Literally, I put up some pretty wild stuff that happened today. Just awesome day for trading. That's just anyway, I'm not going to go into it now. Go join up, and of course I'll speak to everyone in the community tab, the comments. Follow me on social media. Please only use the official links below, because there's a lot of fake accounts out there. Anyway guys, I'm out. Have a good night. I'll speak to everyone soon. Peace out. Bye.